What? I suppose this place has become a new junk sorting ground. But I guess I have something to ask you. Would you be able to meet Helly and I in Woollenshire? I wonder what she could need. Unless it's pertaining to Helia, in which I can put 2 and 2 together. This needs to... No! Damn pests. What did this? Was this Helia? Could be the idea of a jest. Perhaps something commonplace that I'm not aware of. Can't imagine what purpose stacking livestock would have. Perhaps she'd seen the overcrowding? I'm not sure why she would do this. Perhaps not her, then. She does seem to be a very practical woman. Get... Good Lord.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Speak of the devil.
Hi, Atticus.
I'm a devil now?
Well, you know, they say the devil is beautiful.
Paige.
Eh?
It's a saying.
I see. Good seeing you both.
You too.
You said you had wanted to see me about something?
Yes, it is I need to ask, whenever my stuff was taken from me, when was the first time you were able to see it?
I believe we took it from you. We had it in the chests down in the dungeon until I suggested we move them somewhere more secure. I didn't want any potential meddling or if any visitor decided to get handsy. And we moved it into an upstairs storage room, of which the key, I believe initially was in my possession, but I quickly was, I'm not sure the word, relieved. Arlo was heading on some form of trip. He had told me to hand it over to the High Vessel. I believe I handed it over before he even left. I don't think I was in possession of it at all very long. I don't know who had it after that, but...
And when it was moved?
I believe it sat in that storage room for... Perhaps a day? Ophelia had suggested we look through. It just slipped through the cracks initially. I think we had checked it within the first day or so.
Within the
After.
first day?
No,
After?
I believe the day after we had arrested, perhaps. It
And
was...
so, sorry, I'm just trying to figure out a time frame for this because
Are you
there
missing
were
items?
things. No, in fact, additional items had been placed among my things.
Hmm.
Things that I don't think I should have had access to.
Shrieking items.
Yes, whenever I got my stuff back after and we went to Witherspoon's, I found 3 different items among my things that I had never seen before. I think there was a Warden Carapace, the Warden template, and then the Silence template. Then I turned them over to the High Vessel and Arlo because I told
was
them
about
I
to
had
be my
never seen it
suggestion.
before. Yes, I told them immediately after discovering it.
How did they take it? If there's any
Mm.
pressure again, I can at least plead a case on your defense.
I don't think they think it was me, but there is also the implication that only those who had access to it would have been able to plant it.
The only key
So
I had
this-
access to was the key down to the dungeon. Although I know people worked their way around that.
I see. At this point, it is just a matter of figuring out if it was placed among my things the day that it was unprotected or in a less safe place, or when it was behind doors that only certain people had access to.
I wouldn't expect any of the...
And there's also the fact that those were shrieking items, things that only a certain amount of people have access to.
The only people I know who would have had the key would have been the High Vessel, Arlo, perhaps Ollie. I don't know where that key went. I had it for the first night, but very briefly so.
Mm-hmm. I don't suspect you at all. We are friends, so I trust you.
In fact, their
You are
shrieking
not-
items would narrow it down to the High Vessel or Arlo, and I wouldn't expect either of them
No.
to.
There has already been a bit of suspicion placed on Arlo, as he has not been very reliable when it comes to giving information to the High Vessel that she needs. A lot of things that Skylar had told Arlo about the curse to help relieve their worries and information that the High Vessel should know went to Arlo but did not get to the High Vessel. So I'm not going to actively accuse anyone, and I hope to leave most of the investigation up to the High Vessel, but it is something that I will have to be aware of when further interacting with
Certainly.
Arlo.
I
It has definitely made me want to double check all bases when it comes to giving him information the High Vessel should know.
I cannot promise anything as a knight. I wouldn't want to... I wouldn't want to be working against someone I need to be working closely with, but should
Yes.
anything come up, I will let you know.
Thank you. I just thought you should be made aware, as honestly, you're the person I do not suspect at all, out of anyone who had access, possibly.
I appreciate it. Just... I haven't seen any of them in that light. I did initially
Well-
upon a first meeting, but in the time that I've
Well,
gotten to
there's-
work with them, I've never...
Well, doesn't necessarily need to come from a bad place. I was a threat to the High Vessel. I
So
could
to
just have
plant
been...
items
Hmm?
on you?
I think as far as I'm aware, I don't have a criminal record right now. I asked. So this means I was never supposed to be treated like a criminal. I was there for the safety of others and myself.
So they were trying to get you a criminal record.
It could be. Trying to make things even more suspicious on me and permanently eliminate a threat. Because at the time I was one.
I'll have to
They
discuss
could
with
do
the
the
High
wrong
Vessel.
things for the right reason.
To try and wrongfully get someone convicted would not be the right thing in any which way.
I mean, protecting the High Vessel would have been. That is what I mean in place of the right thing. It is complicated, the
Certainly.
motivations of people.
There's some other events that have gone down I'll need to consider. If someone is working against the overworld from inside, even that... Apologies, I'm thinking aloud.
It is no problem.
There has never been a dull moment since I took this position.
Oh. Seems that message was for me. Oh, Charity.
On a more positive note, I brought by food. That you were mentioning. I know-
it's
He
not very
remembered.
pretty.
Well, it was not all too long ago that you mentioned, but yes. I know you mentioned you don't drink much alcohol, but I can still pass you over some of this if you would like.
I'm worried of what it may do to me.
Frankly, I don't know.
Hold on, I will need to meet Charity at the Overworld Castle for a moment. She
Sure.
wants to ask me a silly birthday question. Well, I will be back. Have fun, you two.
Is the snow bad for you?
No, it's quite fine.
Okay. You sent me something? The page
did,
is at
yes.
least at the bottom this time. I had a name to reference.
Indeed, I am glad that the letter wasn't ripped this time.
Certainly. You said something about the overworld?
Yes, that I enjoyed the tour.
Were you wishing for another one?
I suppose that there's more to see. Then again, I did find something at one point that I think you might be interested.
Sure. Were you wanting to bring Paige along?
It seems she might be a bit busy.
Understandably. I thought she said she would be back. Nonetheless, I don't mind going alone. Believe you had called it good company yesterday.
It is good company.
Indeed.
Well, would you like to go on an adventure?
Very well. Unless...
You'll have to hold on to me.
Sure. Do we need to worry about rain in other parts of the world?
That may be a fair...
How about? You can hold me briefly. This should be fine. Let me... Give me just a moment. Is this fine?
It is, thank you.
Gives us... If I can find my words, gives us enough room to fish.
Indeed, yes, and I have my fishing rod.
I'd hope it hadn't gone anywhere.
No, I always carried it on me.
I try not to tangle our rods. Line. Is this another new outfit? Or at least one I haven't
Newer,
seen.
yes. I sewed it last night.
Well, I would say that classifies as new versus newer.
I suppose so.
I didn't know you knew how to sew.
I learned from my mother.
Too hard to hold the bobber. Not bobber, rod. Ah, there it goes. So this place you were talking about?
Mm-hmm.
This. Or other way around?
Nope, this works.
Oh,
Oh, rainbow. I can fly you down if need be.
shouldn't be needed. I believe I've come across one of these before.
Really?
Usually plenty of junk. The most worthwhile part, I believe, is the emeralds at the crown. The inside is rigged with various trap.
Oh, lovely.
I'm already hearing some of them. Alright. I believe... Where are the others? Could have sworn the last one I went to had more than just the floor up top. Perhaps I was wrong.
Well, there's a staircase at the crown that led down.
Sure. Into the thick of it. Just watch your step.
There's a lever. 2 levers. Oh, that's a lot of levers.
There's a hole that was halfway broken into already. I don't think the mechanism would work. Someone broke the line. And I suppose made their way in.
Someone already been here?
Seems potentially like it.
Then why leave the emeralds?
Perhaps they intended to come back but didn't make it out. There's a mostly safe staircase down. Seems like a lot of it's been mined through.
Give me, I can't see a thing. Here we go.
Ah, yes, I forget. Excuse you. Just again, be very mindful of your steps here.
That dispenser's empty.
Okay. Okay. Careful.
Huh.
A lot of nothing. Should be fine. Certainly a lot packed in here.
Indeed. Pistons?
Not at all which... I'm sure what for. Looks like whoever was here disarmed or at least triggered most of the traps. Huh? Oh.
Oh, there you are.
I lost you for a moment, I was concerned.
What is that? Ooh!
Down
Thank you. You alright?
Yeah. Nothing major. Ah. I found where they stashed everything that they got as they were searching. At least what they didn't need. String. What elusive treasure. I believe this might just loop around.
Yes, it does seem confusing that way.
I don't understand the point of the structure at large. I know I've seen another one, and even there it was quite purposeless. Doesn't seem to be guarding anything. Ah, there you
Ancient
are.
civilization?
Perhaps, but usually these sorts of gargantuan constructions would be to hold something, or to at least protect something. This doesn't seem to have any purpose or thing to protect. Besides, I guess the emeralds at the crown.
Hmm.
Oh, jeez.
Dead end.
I believe back towards the lava trap. Well, if we were ever to find it again. That's a tunnel. Ah. If you're a fan.
Do you like cookies?
I don't usually. I prefer my meals to at least have some form of sustenance. Substance, that is. Nothing in here either. Just an empty chest. And this takes us right back down.
Right back here.
I would understand if perhaps the chests here held something more valuable, but they seem to just have fragments of gold and
Or
flesh.
there's something on here. Maybe displayed? I don't know.
Perhaps. I've not seen it either time. Not a good place to rest. Fine enough. Well, hope that wasn't too disappointing.
Well, I didn't expect it to be already cleared out.
I don't understand who would clear it out and leave all of that at the top.
Indeed.
Much as flexing. If you fancy copper.
Books.
Ah. Excuse me. Brewing sand.
Name tag. Are you able to see in low light?
Yes, the wolf can strive in low light.
That's handy.
Certainly. Like I said, I often forget that others can struggle in low light. Here.
Hmm?
Books. Not all too much to actually take, but... Let me check here. The outside, at least, does seem to be a civilization, but... Given how it seems constructed around this...
Does that...
Hmm?
Does that look like an axolotl to you?
What?
An axolotl? They're, sea creatures that you find in lush caves.
Never placed a name to them. Yes, that does.
Huh.
More over here.
What? Huh.
Interesting.
I know it's a statue, but it looks kind of cute.
It's the usual blacksmith arsenal. Carrots and beetroot. More carrots and beetroot.
Seems that was a staple around here. Multiple blacksmiths. There's some beetroot.
Here, you like this?
Oh! Don't mind if I do. Huh.
Strange.
Villagers worshipping axolotls?
It's a weird looking axolotl. Hmm.
Where did you...
Down.
Oh.
There are these. And this. Do you collect music discs?
I do, yes.
It's not in the best condition, it seems, but... Perhaps
I'll
something
have to try it
salvageable.
out.
Nah.
Mm.
Just a lot of junk.
Pardon me. Archery table. So villagers did live here. Stone cutter. Nothing.
That seems to be the trend. Yeah.
Oh. Thank you. Oh, did you drop a bucket?
Did I? No, but I'll take it. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. More beetroot.
I'll decorate this. Jackpot!
There you go. If you like lanterns and iron.
Well,
Or books, feathers, and paper.
yes. Do you have a favorite color?
Red, usually.
Any particular shade of red? Okay, noted.
Hmm. I believe there's more up, but just a matter of how to get up there. This one seems bigger.
Indeed, and also making a weird face.
Oh, I see why this civilization fizzled out. They had nothing. I suppose except masonry.
I wonder how long ago they were here.
The jungle hasn't completely overtaken it, but this place does seem to be more moss than not. I'm not sure.
Oh.
Mine now. Joke.
Thank you.
This might work. Yeah, there we are. Elio? There you are.
Hmm?
I had lost sight of you.
Oh, there you are.
Here.
Hmm? Oh, thanks.
And we're back from where we started.
I still don't get who would leave emeralds there, but alright.
4 blocks cannot be that much. Unless perhaps I'm jaded on how much people usually have. Perhaps
I
a
suppose that...
tailor?
Hmm? Oh, a loom.
More nothing. I can't say this was much of anything besides at least the emeralds.
I suppose not.
Time is worth the while nonetheless. Truly, there were so many of them, or at least so many of these buildings. Such a grandiose... I'm not sure what to call it.
Civilization?
Well, I was more so referring to the monolith in the middle.
Ah,
To take that much effort and that much work rigging the inside just to guard all of nothing but carrots, beetroot, and meager amounts of gold. Seems silly.
I wonder if there was something else more valuable inside that we just missed, or someone came before and took it.
Perhaps. Based on the gravel filling most of the inside of these houses, I assume that if it were to have been raided, it must have been after they had fallen. Perhaps...
Did you hear that?
Yeah. Let's see. Annoying. Strange.
Single Vindicator. Interesting.
Don't know where he would have come from. I will say it does make for a half-decent overhead view.
True. Could turn it into a tourist trap, honestly.
See where the Vindicator must have come from. They have a camp just over there.
Huh. I wonder if they raided it. Well, years ago, I suppose.
I would imagine if they raided it, they would have the resources to do more with themselves than a tent and some logs. Logs not even from around here by the seams of it.
Exactly. It's not from around here, so where would they have gotten it from? Perhaps they have a bigger base somewhere else.
Perhaps. Just thinking where else to go. At least in the interest of bringing something of worth back from the overworld.
I'd say experience is worth enough.
Fair enough. Do you mind if I take this waystone?
I don't care, that's fine.
Let me give a cursory look to a location or two, and then I'll be back.
Alright.
Who would have guessed? Endarians falling short on their end of the deal. Bastards. Sure. I have a place we can go that might catch your eye.
Oh.
It is not exactly the safest. Nor... Well... I wouldn't say it's exactly illegal, but it's certainly in a gray zone.
What do you mean gray zone?
I'm not sure the legality of it, and different people would tell you different things. However, here were the nights, so anything will fall back onto me. Assumedly.
Color me interested.
I won't think too much about that.
Oh, okay. I get why it's a legal thing.
Yes. I am confused why
Have
that's
the
still there, but...
Have the Enderians been here?
I would assume so. This is one of the other strongholds that I found, and brought the High Vessel and Knight Captain too, so I would assume if the Enderians are so hell-bent on getting into strongholds and removing these, that this would have been gone weeks ago.
It should have been gone weeks ago. They were trying to launch a whole 2-week thing where they would go around and get rid of all the end portals and strongholds.
Enderians falling short, it's shocking. So, I believe, at least in this one, they're all built differently.
I need my torches.
Ah,
There we go.
yes. If I remember this one correctly, if we go upstairs... Then... Is it this way? Ah, yes, here.
Oh!
I would say they are free for the taking, given that no one's come for them, and... Again, differing sources will tell you differing things, but I would say at least a century.
Oh,
This-
if I could read all of these, I would die happy.
have... These are hardly faster. Huh. We are on the same task. I was attempting to clear these out so you could take what you needed.
I appreciate that. Oh, there's so many.
Here. She's just here. Here. They had some stashed underneath
Whoa.
these stairs. There's a lot.
Oh, an energized book. I'm meaning to find one of those.
If you need me to
Thank
carry
you.
anything, I can. I still have...
I currently have room as of right now.
The amount of webs, you would think this place has been abandoned for thousands of years.
I'm surprised there are no spiders.
They've all long since died out, I'd imagine. And yet,
I'm kind of happy about that. I don't like spiders very much.
and yet the Enderians would claim that this property is still theirs.
But it's on overworld grounds, is it not?
You would think so. Or they would make the argument that it was at least in recent use, within the last few decades.
This amount of webs in decades?
Certainly not. Or the amount of moss and decay that the bricks are under.
Weren't we all focused on fighting a war for the past few decades anyway?
It's been argued to me that these were made in the war.
For the sake of soldiers? Thank you.
Something along those lines, but again, it would have had to be very early in the war and very unfortunate to go under this amount of decay, or they are lying through their teeth, which is much more likely.
Considering the drama of the Enderians recently, I would not be surprised.
Where there's smoke, there's fire. Well, things should mostly be cleared out now if you want to start taking books. Again, I'm quite sure that they wouldn't notice. Or even care. At least until you make the point to them. And then they'll claim
I
that
don't
they...
plan on saying anything.
Oh, no, no, no. As soon as they learn that you've taken their century-old books, they will claim they had a right to them. Perhaps they'll request to search your house. Demand them back. Any number of things.
Is that...
Elia?
You know that lush cave that I was talking about?
Would it be safe for you to be down there?
If I was careful. But yes, that is the climate where you find axolotls.
I believe I see one.
Wait, really?
Yes. I wonder.
There is one!
I'm I'm not sure the ethics of it, but
Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's...
careful. Here, more for you. And some extra books.
Oh, goodness. Okay, time to employ the use of... Hold on, I have to drop these real fast.
This one is of... Here's another. This one is a different color than the other ones.
Huh. Thank you. I'll have to make a aquarium somehow.
Can they survive out of water?
Out of water, I don't believe so. Well, for a short time, maybe.
Hmm. I don't see any others. Like I said, never a dull moment.
Never seems to be in any realm.
Just as I thought I did have one. Now I get to bring up that. They apparently did not go through with whatever they had been planning to.
Oh, lapis. Good for enchanting.
Interesting to have the bookshelves facing out. Feels like it would be very easy to accidentally push a book into the cave.
I wonder how many books just fell and people never bothered to go pick them up.
Especially given that this entire thing sits over water.
Oh, they would decompose quickly then.
Precisely.
diamonds. Yes, it is. Ah, crap.
Do you need help?
I got it. Damn it.
Are you still looking for something in here?
No, I was just standing too close.
I see. Just more water over this way. Well, that's this cave exhausted.
Would you like me to fly back up there?
Sure.
Oh, I apologize.
It's fine, just grazed my nose.
That's a creeper.
I guess they're interested in the books too.
Those knowledge is a precious resource. Do you have a favorite activity?
A favorite activity?
Mm-hmm. Like something you do outside of work.
Not really, no. I take care to myself. Any responsibilities of mine. Besides that, just, I suppose, preparing to further take care of myself and my responsibilities. I don't usually divulge too much time into leisure.
Well, if you've gone out of your way to find strongholds, do you like adventuring?
I suppose. I usually at least just consider that a taking care of myself and responsibilities. Trying to keep an eye on the realm. And also what's around.
Okay.
What about you?
I'm partial to reading, writing, as you know. I do like to build. I start many projects and never finish any of them. Oh, goodness. Let me just, stash.
Ah. Just watching me sleep.
Is that enough books for now?
More than enough.
I suppose I've done my job then. I'm not sure if there's anything else of intrigue around here. Most of them tend to be quite similar.
What? That just backfired.
Good teamwork.
Indeed. Where did you learn to use a blade?
Some self-teaching, some of my father's insistence.
Why? That door was completely unnecessary.
A lot of the structure is completely unnecessary. Many of the... There's many winding hallways to nothing, or winding hallways stretching off to perhaps one room, such as this. They're very peculiar structures.
Do you collect music discs?
Not usually. I've been... I suppose I will treasure this one. What about you? Where did you learn to use a blade? I've seen you throw it. I can't say that's ever been a strategy I've learned.
Well, when I was thrown into battle, then I needed to learn how to survive. Rexaris taught me.
If you need to...
Oh.
Does that help any?
Yes, actually. Thank you.
Is that everything?
Mm-hmm.
And Rexaris taught you to throw the blade?
He taught me how to do multiple things with the blade. He showed me how to, well, first dismember someone with it.
Right.
And then, of course, throw it, and even do what I call the dreidel.
Come again?
The dreidel. I can
Can't
show
say
you if need
hearing
be.
me. Sure. Yeah, there's open space out here.
You do not want to stand near me for this. I'm just gonna...
I see. Interesting. It's very
So-
good for looks, if that's any consolation. It certainly looks flashy, I just don't
It's
know
good
how practical it would be.
It's good for dealing with multiple enemies at once. I tend to use it to kill magma slimes when they get to be too much.
Interesting. Perhaps I'll have you teach me at some point.
Sure.
This way, yes.
But no, Rexaris took one look at my forearm and was like, "Oh, what are you doing with that?"
Is that why you commented on my teaching? Is my form not up to military standard?
When did I ever say that?
You commented on it. The
At least, who had taught me how to wield it.
No, I simply ask because you know what you're doing with it.
Ah. For example,
Well, that's quite unnecessary.
very much so. And the rest of the staircase goes nowhere. Besides, I suppose to hold 3 apples, a potato, and a singular iron ingot. This most likely took someone days to put together, and yet holds 0 purpose. Such strange structures.
I'm still perplexed at the fact that that is still there.
As am I. I have one other that I want to check, but out of, I suppose, security precaution, I don't know if I should bring you there as well.
Ah, I understand.
If there's somewhere you would like to meet, if you would like to continue... I'm not sure what to call it. Again, Paige had a word for these outings. I'm not...
Outing is a good word.
I'll have to ask her the word she had used. Is there somewhere you would like to me to back up?
Wolfenshire, why not?
Sure. I'll be there shortly.
But that does not mean I'm. That does not.
Yeah, Paige?
I have said this from the start.
Oh, I mean, I agree. Olivier is hot as fuck.
He is.
He is
His
so hot.
personality
His
just adds
abs.
to it.
True, his personality. I used to find him annoying, which, to be fair, made him kind of hot as well, but...
I'm sorry, I've known him from the war. It's hard to see him as anything but like an older brother.
I knew him at the war too. He was such a prick.
He was nice.
I did not, but yes, he is.
He wouldn't
very
leave me the
much,
fuck alone during the war.
He wouldn't leave me alone either. He just liked listening to me talk.
He liked pissing me off. Genuinely, ask him.
Maybe I will.
Olivia is very good friend, and while he is my type, I don't.
I request no sleep. Oh, okay.
Oh, no sleep.
Damn.
Alright. Oh, well.
Well, he is my type. Plenty of people are my type, so.
You do seem to flirt with a lot of people.
There's a lot of hot people around.
There are.
In Paige's
Granted, you've never
defense.
flirted with me, so okay.
That does not mean you are not attractive.
Mm.
You are
Please
just
don't
not
go
my
there.
type.
Please do not go there.
Okay.
Where are we going?
Nowhere.
Okay.
He's into Wolfkin?
He is into Wolfkin.
Oh goodness.
We were talking, I was trying to talk about how, hot someone else was, and he kept coming back to how hot Wolfkin are. No, mind you, I wasn't talking about a Wolfkin. And he kept going, oh, and Wolfkin this, Wolfkin that.
Well, perhaps I should shoot
I-
my shot. That is a joke.
Were you perhaps talking about how hot Amma is?
No. I was not a Wolfkin.
That
No,
is
oh,
the
also,
biggest
no,
lie
no.
I have ever heard from your
Actually, I was talking
Oh.
about Rexaris for your information.
That's one of he's also very attractive.
I'm
He
sorry, I can't
is,
see him as
right?
anything other than an older brother.
Good, less competition.
That's fine, I'm not into him anyway.
Yes, that's what I mean, less competition.
Okay. How are you doing, Atticus?
Fine.
I think a lot of my type is muscular. Or at least fit.
I mean, same. It's the idea, like, somebody could just hold me in the arms.
Down. Oh.
about, you know, delicate beauty.
Yes, Paige.
What?
Oh,
What?
anyway,
Huh?
so how's you two's adventure?
Yes, how did that go?
It went fine.
They are so into each other.
No.
I mean, just look at them.
Oh,
Are you done?
oh dear.
No, not really.
Alright. This is taking too far, maybe.
Look, it's funny. And cute.
Oh my! I'm going to murder someone. I'm going to murder someone. It might just be you.
That would be fun to watch. Maybe not in front of a night though.
You would want to see me die. I'm hurt, Paige.
We have a totem. I could pick you up.
Oh shoot, that's a good point.
Ah, right. I forgot mine as well.
Yes, I suppose you could shoot your shot with Olivier. He's probably going to even have an opportunity for that coming up.
Eh?
Though that's its own separate thing.
No, I really don't
No.
plan on dating. That is.
It's not everyone's thing.
It's just a very serious thing. Not something to do casually, I don't think.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
no. To me, dating is, searching for a potential life partner. It is very serious. Eh.
That makes sense. Mind you, I find it a little silly, but everyone does things at their own pace, and sometimes finding someone that important does take different steps.
It is also possibly a culture thing.
I suppose so. I've always been distant, even from my own culture.
Hmm.
But you have said that Wolfkin do treat many bonds as extremely special. So I see how it could be seen as, well, I suppose bastardizing.
This is because you made my cat run away.
I apologize. That is absolutely my fault.
You're right there. Oh. Is something up, Atticus?
No. I was being attacked.
Staring at me.
Am I not allowed to look?
You're allowed. I was just wondering.
Careful, he might think that you're attracted to him.
I do not assume that. Unless somebody tells me they believe I'm attractive, I'm not gonna actually think they do.
That is fair.
Uh,
Night.
just enjoying the gossip, honestly. It's good for things to be lighter right now.
Building. I keep running out of materials so fast. It is ridiculous. Ah, hold on. The eclipse.
Oh, did Paige leave?
I'm not sure.
I believe Paige made mention about the eclipse.
Ah.
Alright. I should probably head off though. Gossip and all aside, you two enjoy your hangout.
Farewell.
He can be overbearing sometimes.
Did he leave?
Indeed.
I think the eclipse. That was a lot.
Yeah, that was a lot.
I mentioned just a few minutes before we made our way over, but there was a word you were using to describe the outings.
Oh.
I keep thinking for it, but I cannot, I suppose, place the finger on it. Do you remember what the word was?
Was it possibly a date?
Yes. Date, then. Try and commit that to memory.
I think I should also tell you what a date really insinuates.
Would it not be these outings?
Well,
Or given what you had mentioned?
see, when I'm calling them dates, I am teasing Ellie a bit, as I do not believe it is your actual intention, since you don't know really what.
However, given what you had mentioned,
Huh?
Eh?
we can talk
I'm
later.
confused. Okay. I'm very confused.
Me too.
We'll talk privately later, Paige.
Oh, okay. The way you say things sometimes, it makes me feel like I am in trouble.
As far as
Very
I
good
know,
tone
you are
for a
not,
night.
but...
I said it's a very good tone for a night.
True, yes, it does work in your favor.
Mm-hmm.
Do I make you feel like you are in trouble?
Um, No? Partially because I know that I don't do anything wrong on purpose.
The hesitation is worrying, but I appreciate the message. We were soon to head off to Lava Fish,
Oh.
but I appreciate your company, however brief.
Well, you two have fun then.
Mm-hmm.
Go on, I will not stop you from your fun.
Okay, then.
Do you need to stop at the overworld first to return a pass? Or the castle? Or are you intending to come back?
I need to think if I need to come back or not. Usually I tend to keep my passes because I know that I always forget something and return them at the end of the day.
Very well then.
Meet you in Zareth?
Meet you in Zareth.
Alright, if you'll pay your toll, I can sign you in.
Of course. Alright. Would you like to go to the spot you had shown me before, or is there any better spot to go? Anywhere more
This is
scenic that I
the-
haven't seen?
Designated spot. I'm not sure if there's any scenic area aside from my house.
I wouldn't mind.
Here, I can just give you mine.
Ah, right. Do you have a spare?
Not currently, but I can always buy another one. You do not have to... Alright, I won't argue.
Least I can do.
Potion incoming. Oh, you got it. Alright.
Ah,
That would be a pufferfish. Ow.
that's new. Can't say I've swum in lava before.
It's quite warm.
And weighty, I would say the word would be. Felt very sluggish.
What the...
Just... Does your house have things rain down from the sky?
Yes! Yes, it does.
I suppose nowhere is safe.
No.
apologize if I'm not all too talkative.
All right, I'm comfortable in silence. It's always nice to just listen. Though if you do have any questions for me, please don't hesitate to ask.
Of course.
Oh.
No, I'm afraid just matters of... Given what Paige has brought up, it's just... brought along a few questions is all. Or concerns.
Mm. Do you have a favorite part about the overworld?
Apologies. I believe that will have to be your duty. I'm not able to see all too much in there.
I can catch, that's alright. Seeds.
I caught the same.
Interesting.
You might have caught what I tossed back in. Favorite part about the overworld? I suppose its expanse. Many different people can walk many different strides of life. It seems everyone in the overworld that I've met has such differing stories to tell. It's captivating.
The variety in people.
Less that and more that it provides the variety. There's so many different climates, so many different civilizations that have already come and gone. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Things like the jungle civilization we found today. If any of those were
yes.
still active. I believe I've seen jungle villages up in trees, but not to any scale such as that. But someone could grow up there and have an entirely different experience to someone who perhaps grew up in a desert. Or
I never thought
depending
about
on
it that
the
way.
civilization they're around and just what the climate or resources require leads to different developments, it seems. That
Oh,
one's
goodness.
something. Please do be safe. As I was saying, my father and I grew up, well, at least I grew up alongside him, and he didn't like staying in one place for too long. So I saw many different walks of life, never, I suppose, a third party's walk of life, but I grew up in every climate, I would say. At times we would spend cycles in forests, days in deserts, believe the longest place that we had stayed was in a tundra of sorts.
So you've been all over.
Certainly. I'm well adjusted for most climates. Another one of those. Thank you.
Mhm.
But makes you wonder, as going around to as many places as me and my father did, you learn the different requirements. It may be easy in a forest to come across chickens or wild pigs. Food is lucrative. If utterly necessary, apples from the trees. However, in deserts or mesa, food may not be as plentiful. It breeds innovation and I don't know how this is a water bottle.
Interesting.
No, but it simply has a interesting capacity to create many such situations. I wouldn't be shocked if that jungle civilization we found simply didn't have the resources to, I suppose, amass any sort of wealth for themselves. That's the meager supply we found, but perhaps stone was plentiful, or at least a basic iron to build with, or destroy, or chip away at the mountain that they had. So perhaps construction was easy to amass a show of wealth, perhaps scare off anyone that would like to attack, as I believe we came to the same conclusion that something valuable had to have been held there, but perhaps nothing ever was. Nope.
Oops. Sorry.
No worries at all.
Oh.
So as for a...
Incoming. Potion.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So as for a favorite part of the overworld, I simply like its capacity. What about you? What's your favorite part of the Nether?
There's a certain biome, it's the one that I live in, where trees are hanging from the ceiling. There's some that are thick enough that go from ceiling to floor of the Nether.
Interesting. Well, I'm sure I'll see it with my own two eyes at some point. I'll have to let you know, I suppose, my thoughts.
Well, I know where one is if you ever want to see it.
I wouldn't mind. It appears that my tour guide may have not shown me all the Nether has to offer.
Well, considering that I got my business proposal approved yesterday, there will soon be a new shop here.
Business proposal? knows?
Where did... Dang it, where'd the fish go?
I assume it's somewhere in the lava. That was a
Got it.
joke. Was that 2? Did I just take one of yours?
I mean, you could have it.
Fair enough. What do you expect to sell? Just your potions?
Potions, yes. Handy ones to have around town. Of course, the fire resistance ones are always free here. I may partner with another... well, with the Nitherian sorcerer. His name is Elio. And see if I can't get him to sell flasks as well.
If only they all did that. Almost. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't paying the most attention over in Wilvenshire to conversation, but I believe you mentioned that you see Rexaris as a older brother?
Something along those lines, yeah. I don't know, he just took me under his wing, was always there. Oh. Get. Here. Nope. There we go.
What's that?
Those ones, what?
You see the...
Oh,
fin.
the big one. Fortress Graupers, I think? They're quite big.
I noticed.
And then the ones standing on top of each other, those are striders, and you can ride those if you have a saddle, and a fishing rod with fungus on them, I believe.
Speaking of, did you make a visit back to the farm while I was away?
No.
Hmm. Perhaps I'm just not familiar with the animals then.
What happened to the animals?
The cows had seemingly climbed on top of each other. There was
Climbed.
towers, I'd say 10 tall, of cows. I'm not sure if they were... I can't imagine they did it themselves. I assumed that you had been trying to enact a joke on me.
No, you told me to missive you if I ever came to visit.
Some people don't listen. Not that I assume
Oh.
you wouldn't, but
Well, assume that I will. I don't like to invade privacy. Oh, blazefish. These ones are fast little buggers, and I don't know where it went.
I believe I just saw it
Oh,
shoot
there
at
it is.
the... Oh, oops, no.
Got it.
Much more interesting variety of fish here.
They
don't
are
know.
something.
How that would have happened then. First it's the pigs. And now the cows are stacking themselves.
I am not a shepherd. I do not... I can help you unstack them.
It's already done.
Oh.
It was just an alarming sight to see.
I bet. Oh, oh, oh.
Damn. Thank you.
Potion.
I've only ever shown one other person around that farm, and I haven't spoke to them in a decent while. I wonder if it was them. It would be bizarre for them to have done it. Oh, I hope you enjoyed the strawberry tea.
It was so good.
I didn't make mention of it as I didn't want to derail conversation all too much, but I noticed you took a liking to the strawberries, so I figured I would.
Obsidian fish.
The... Oh. Is this actually obsidian?
Something like it?
I don't want to begin to question how that works.
They make potions, though. I use them for infusing into potions of the Steadfast Treader, which give fire resistance and resistance at the same time.
Interesting. Perhaps that can be our next date. I would love to learn potion brewing.
I will have to work overtime to get that potion shot done then.
No rush. I wouldn't want to overwork you.
I certainly wouldn't mind it. I do enjoy building.
If you should need any material, please let me know. I'm not sure I have the exact materials that would match up with the rest of everything around here, but... Oh, hello.
There's that, and then they also drop those. Oh.
As if I hadn't already caught enough of them. Very interesting. Now, I have a small potion collection. Forget where exactly, but I know I have one. I've never made any myself, however. process seemed all too complex, and every small thing I learn about it seems further complex. I believe it was Ali in the high vessel that introduced me to the word osmosis, and said it had something to do with alchemy.
Yes. There's a definition to that word that I cannot remember off the top of my head right now.
Nor can I.
Would you like a piece of netherrack?
You may keep it.
Very well.
After all, you're so generous to let me keep the fish, I can let you keep a rock. An equal trade.
A rock that can turn into a brick, which can be used to build my house.
So I am helping with the construction.
Yes.
I expect royalties.
I'll show you around when it's done then.
It was shocking how easy it was to pull that, whatever you called the large one, out of the lava.
Forest grapper. That's a plate.
Well, I got a piece of it.
Oh.
Very handsy today, aren't you?
I'm not trying to be.
This might be the one I threw in earlier.
Oh.
I assumed it would burn in the lava, but someone else will take it.
Oh, it seems the flame is calling me to dinner.
Ah. Well, do you need to escort me out, or...?
I'll walk you back to the waystone. I'm not that polite.
It's been enjoyable as always, Helia.
Indeed.
Take care.
You too. I'll let you know when the potion shop is done.
I look forward to it.
Me too.
Good evening.
You startled me.
My apologies.
Mm.
What's this you're working on?
It is the hot spring / tea house. Bit of both. It is the building that leads to the hot springs, and also will be a tea house for people to come and enjoy tea.
Ah, that would make sense. I was expecting a house of tea. Hot springs.
No. Oh yes, they are up here.
The point being, is it a scenic?
Yes. Hot springs. The hot water can also be soothing to the body, so it is a relaxation spot.
Oh. So you're to bathe in this?
Yes.
I see. You should probably take the fish out. I don't imagine people would like to go somewhere to bathe and be swimming with fish. It's more of a wild thing as far as I'm aware.
Well, are we not wolves? This is Wolvenshire.
I was under the impression you built this to appeal to the others. Seems you make a lot of cross-realm acquaintances and friends.
I do, but I'm not going to just ignore who I am as well. Just adapting for others.
I will return the fish then. You said this was a tea house?
Yes, the upper floor will be tea rooms. The rooms will be for people to rent for a bit and have
an inn.
privacy while they no, just to relax and I suppose reserve is the best word. Or reserve a room at a small price, and then their party can have tea in privacy. Most people like to have discussions over tea.
Noted. I'd brought over strawberry tea today. I believe just hot water mixed with strawberries, but it seemed to go over well.
Mhm. I think most Netherrians are very into strawberry.
So I've noticed, at least out of one. Do you plan to add a ceiling?
Yes, I do plan on doing that. I am doing it later.
Ah,
Mm,
is there any building material you need?
So far, I've been running out of spruce the most and mangrove, but
I'll be back. Hello again.
yellow. Ah,
It should be my supply of spruce. Or at least
thank you. You
that
do
I
not
can
need
expend.
to-
Well, I wouldn't want to come by without having something to offer.
I see.
What I was referring to earlier about what you had mentioned, you said that Helia sees me as a potential mate.
Ah, I said possibly.
I see.
However, for it to be a date, I believe both parties would have to see that.
Ah. I later referred to it as a... I referred to our next outing as a date, and she seemed receptive of calling it such.
I see.
Would that then equate to a confirmation?
It would. Dates are used to get to know a potential mate. Yes.
Interesting.
Mm. What the fuck? Okay.
How are things going now that the curse has been removed? As I'm sure I'm the first to ask.
No, Skylar has asked. Things are
I
alright.
was making a joke.
Ah,
I figure with the amount of people that wished to visit, that everyone would be quite concerned as soon as you were out.
I think yesterday they were just happy I was out.
Hmm.
I've not really been asked how things are with it, except for from Skylar. But of course, he's my doctor. Well, I suppose he's not my doctor anymore. Mm. But things have been going very well.
It's good to hear.
Although the new eye color is a bit strange. I suppose I will get used to it.
New eye color?
Yes, it is a
Green.
darker green than before.
Could have
Suppose
fooled me.
Did you not see greens? Ah, too far.
I see greens. I suppose just not observant enough to notice the green changing.
Ah, I see. Well, it is a deeper green. It still has the bright, unnatural green flecks in it, but I suppose with my mother being who she is, that will never go away. But certain greens in the eyes is a sign of dark magic.
Intriguing. Nonetheless, I should get back to my workings. But I plan to meet with the High Vessel regarding a different matter already, so I will see if I can get any information as to the items.
Well, I hope that she is already investigating, but
Sometimes these things move slowly, I've found.
I just worry a bit because I know for certain that I did not have those on me when I went in.
I trust you.
Thank you.
Otherwise, you're making a fool of me, and
Well, you know, I
suppose I'll
think they
learn
were
that
going
lesson the hard way.
to. I think they were going to let me get away with having those items, so why would I openly say that I have never seen these items in my life?
I've learned people work in mysterious ways.
Oh, that is fair.
If you should need any more material, do let me know. This is a hazard.
Not really. Did you take any damage from it?
No, but I imagine when people are drinking, as is the intention here, I've seen people fall off stairs after drinking before, so I wouldn't...
It's not alcohol, so...
Duly noted.